Hey everyone, this is Colin at Target Sports, your pro shop for shooters and hunters. I want to talk today a little bit about being prepared. So being prepared, think about what that means to you. To me, being prepared means being able to take care of myself, my family, and then others. So we're obviously a gun shop, so we do promote, carrying concealed and taking all the appropriate courses and classes to do so safely and knowledgeably. But what I'm referring to right now is going to be maybe after the event of the need for a firearm, or just a major accident in general. So some of the things that we carry here would not be traditionally found at most of your gun shops. But with my experience, in the medical field, working for a company called Solo out of New Hampshire, where I was a traveling instructor in the field, we taught wilderness first aid, wilderness first responder, and wilderness EMT courses. I also worked in the Alice Hospital in the emergency department for 3 years, and then rode ambulance during high school and college. And then I briefly volunteered at a local fire department while I was going to school. So I've always been enthralled with the medical field since way back in Boy Scouts. So one of the things here that we carry that we could really promote and use both at the range and at schools or the workplace or your vehicle would be tourniquets and quick clot type material. So along with having the gear, having the knowledge and the practice and the experience to implement the gear is going to be critical. So I have a new tourniquet that I've got. I opened it up the other day and I was playing with it. I actually put it on wrong and couldn't get it off, so that was a little bit nerve-wracking. But having the equipment is the first thing. Knowing that you may be the only one to make a difference in a bad scenario, and then being willful to do so is the next. And then having the experience and the practice to be confident, comfortable, and efficient getting it done. So some of the things that we carry, again, I really recommend. It's going to be the trauma kit. The trauma kit has quick clot. So quick clot was introduced by a company called Z-Medica, and it essentially was made for the military. It originally was a powder that you dumped onto and into a wound that created a chemical clot with the blood. But it was not a great design because it got really, really hot and it actually caused burns to the victim. So they changed it up because it was also a powder that when the responder would be putting into or onto the victim, we would inhale and then get in our eyes. So it would cause clot in both our eyes and our airway. So not awesome. They've changed it though to be in a sponge or gauze pad or Israeli type bandage or like an ACE wrap now, so that it can directly get folded up and stuffed into the wound so that it can react with the capillary, venous, and arterial blood loss or blood flow. And that is awesome. So it's been around for quite a while. It's gone through so many changes. It is used pretty much, I don't know, by all law enforcement agencies, but at least around here, I know it's in the back of many of the cruisers, and it's used in the military. And now, when properly used, accompanied with, extraction within that golden hour of time, we have a 99.9% mortality rate savings. So it helps save almost 100% of people that are injured and critically or non-critically in the field. So again, this is something that's awesome, and it's available for me and it's available for you. This kit comes with gauze, gloves, the quick clot obviously, and then duct tape. So it's really everything you need to patch up somebody in a pinch. The other product that we carry is going to be the quick clotting sponge, so more replacement sponges depending on how nasty or how bad the injury might be. There is a long expiration date on these. They are really durably packed, so they can go in any sort of day pack, be stapled up at any gun club, live in any cabinet or closet at any school, and then your vehicle as well. So this would be a gauze pad. This would really be convenient for like nicks, cuts, and scrapes, nothing too severe. But again, the tourniquets are going to be something that we want to look at as well. So we carry 3 different tourniquets here at the shop. I carry the CAT brand, which is what the military uses. They're just awesome. We have another one here made by SOF Tactical Tourniquets. These are really good as well. I've played with these a lot. And then I picked up another one that is made by Rats Tourniquet, and this is the kind that I was playing with recently. So again, they don't take up much space. They don't cost a whole lot. Having this along with quick clot and then the knowledge and the practice to implement these could really make a huge difference in any sort of accident or emergency on the road, at schools, workplace, or again in the field. So pick up some of this stuff today. Come in, check it out, and then if you're interested in getting some medical training, we can certainly direct you to do so, whether it's just basic CPR, basic first aid, or any of these advanced classes. Shoot straight.